Latina women are becoming a growing and powerful presence in Connecticut and national economies. There are more women of Latin American heritage in management than ever before. Today, the story of one such woman who came to the States as a teenager, only speaking Spanish, and is now one of the highest-ranking executives at one of Connecticut's biggest employers.
I am the VP of Manufacturing and Assembly for the U.S. sites. I have about 5,000 people working for me, responsible for the quality, delivery, cost, and the safety of our employees.
I met up with Raquel Rivera at the Pratt Whitney factory in Middletown, where engines for commercial, private, and military jets are made. Tell me, growing up in Puerto Rico, did you ever dream that you would be in this position today?
I actually did not. I never pictured myself also in the U.S.
Rivera was born and raised in Puerto Rico and lived in public housing with her single mother and 3 brothers. They moved to Massachusetts when she was 15 in the hope of a better life and education. It was there Rivera faced and conquered a big obstacle. She did not speak English.
I came here when I was 15 and a junior in high school, and I had to work hard to be able to master the language, get ready for college.
It was about that time Rivera's mother, Elsie, got a job on the assembly line at Raytheon, now Pratt's parent company. That exposed the then teenager to a whole new world.
I used to come home and brag about the work she was doing, how she was working closely with the engineers, and she influenced me, actually, to go into engineering.
Engineering, of course, is the backbone of Pratt & Whitney. It takes plenty of serious brain power to design and build these multi-million-dollar engines that power planes around the world. Due to the sensitive and top-secret classified work done here, our cameras were not allowed into the factory itself, but Pratt & Whitney provided us with this video. One of the products made here, engines for the Airbus 320. For Rivera, one look at this manufacturing marvel, and she was hooked.
I, went to school, got a degree, and Pratt & Whitney was recruiting at my school, and I did an internship, and when I saw the product, it was love at first sight.
So how long have you been here for?
25 years.
So you love aviation, obviously, because you must love it.
Correct, I do. It's a passion of mine. It's an amazing product, what it does for our customers, what it does for people, right? Transport to your family, allows you to see your friends.
Rivera has climbed the corporate ladder here at Pratt for 25 years and told me a big part of her job is now helping other women achieve their goals. You've been successful here. You're a role model. When you see a new 22-year-old woman starting in Pratt Whitney just out of college, do you feel a bond with her and a mentorship type of attitude?
I right away feel a bond. I picture myself when I first came here.
There might be a 10-year-old girl who's of Puerto Rican heritage watching this interview, maybe from Meriden or Hartford. She says, I want to be like Raquel Rivera. What's your advice for her?
My advice for her is, I had a passion for math and science. It's, they're great subjects. A lot of women tend to shy away from it. They find them difficult. It's not that difficult. It's not that hard. It does require quite a bit of studying, but with help, all of us got help to get through some of those difficult classes. But once you do, it's actually an amazing journey to be able to build something and create something and innovate and work with technology and develop new products.
When Rivera started at Pratt, there were a handful of women in her field. There are now hundreds. In fact, here in Middletown, a Latina woman runs the plant, and another, one of the assembly lines. Where do you see Latina women in the business community maybe 10 years from now? Because right now there are only a few CEOs who are Latina, but there might be more in the future. Is that where you see it?
I do see it that way. We have a lot to offer between our passion for what we do. Next, helping veterans land a job after serving our country and get them fitted with a uniform of a different kind.
Our veterans have made a huge sacrifice, and we're becoming more and more aware of some of the challenges they face.
Making sure those who served our country have a fighting chance on the corporate battlefields. We'll be right back. And if you're looking to connect with This Week, send us an email at thisweek@WTNH.com. Also connect with me on social media right now. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. This Week in Connecticut. We'll be right back.